Looking back at my career as a whole, things don't always go your way. It's not always a perfect road. But I am thankful for the opportunities I've been given. Just the path that has allowed me to be the person, the player I am today.
Sentinels are going to be your kickoff champions!
Tens. It has been 3 years.
It's really taking their time. And look at this Viper wall for the B split.
Almost identical in concept to what they were doing on the other side, but this time they've run into Tens. Ultimately meeting his death, but he's already gotten so much value. John trying to turn the flash, the clip runs dry, and Demon's there to greet him. Now Demon 1 hold the line. Second. Oh, the timing was perfect. Ethan in a 1v3 with the Guardian, and Second dismisses. Push forward.
Wait.
Crashies and Vic left alone.
The duo.
Against the trio of Sentinels on the other side. It's fallen to one. And Tens gets 2 more.
And I just gotta say, the IGLing from both teams so far has been immaculate.
Oh, it's been a treat to watch.
It seems like they always pick the right side.
First trip cleared, the dog went all the way around the pillar! Tens does it again! Intense on OT! But can they counter? No! Tens with 4! Second gets the last! OT on the cards!
He didn't show his gun!
16 HP, spam on one side, the cam on the other. A 4v4, Saucy spamming into the smoke. Tag, Tens does it again! Tens in second, once more delivering for Sentinels! A 3K for the Duelists as they take back 1! Shot has to be clean, flash in his face, tries to turn it and stay alive. Zekin now satchling forward with ult in hand, landing it onto Vic. The spam is just too much though.
He's stuck.
Careful here.
You have to deal with him. You can't afford to just leave him there. Finally swinging out, getting to safety. Spike not committed. Spike not planted. Finally, an attempt will be successful.
Spike planted.
2v2, Tens gets another. Crashy's left alone. Can he pull it off? No! Tens with 3 on the round as the crowd erupts.
This is gonna be so hard for Sentinels.
Tens still is up. Knife out, utility out.
Oh my gosh.
And finally, NRG seem to find some success. They seem to find some space.
Tens is still alive here.
And he's still on side with the up. Trying to land the shots. Shorties. Missing everything, going wide. He's out. And now John QT shows up and he peeks back in.
Spike planted.
Tens persistent in his approach. Relentless and reckless abandon. As he re-aggresses and re-peaks.
Oh my gosh.
Now with the shorty still.
Oh my gosh, it's not planted for him.
It's gonna be a 2v5. Can Demon 1 pull this off?
Oh!
Can he pull it off? An angel of deliverance is instantly clipped from his wings. Is this another classic Tens moment? One falls, no. The second will not join him. Saucy from backside though gets all 3.
Spike down A.
And again, another explosive moment.
Left.
He had no idea that Celsius was there and everything.
The nade is good.
Now potentially putting the finishing touches on this series. It's a 1-for-1. Marv has a shorty from that distance, will not connect.
Oh, they're so patient. And look, that causes NRG to worry about a lurk.
Yeah, but this long?
This
Now, committing the nade there. He's just coming to his death, coming to terms with the fact that he's done. A 3v2 number still in favor of Sentinels. And now quiet across the map as the spike ticks away. Ethan with the flash in hand, having to make a play. The flash not connecting as the wall goes up. Crashies gets 1. Tens trying to keep him back. Saucy joining with him. Oh, looping around, having to reload. Where's the cover? There it is. Crashy Saucy, a 1v1.
Oh, he's so confident.
4 bullets left, switches weapons. Time is of the essence. And that's all it'll be.
That's who gets the drop on him, and actually, it's going to be Heretics to draw first blood, but Tens answers back, and perfectly so! Welcome back to the international stage, Tens. We bloody missed you. But
No way!
Oh, he's still going! What? This man is out of this world! And John QT just want to buy time. You can see Miniboo's ahead of it, and look at that pace. The man is absolutely wild, but TenZ has answered back, and in kind, 3 for him, leaving Heretics in ruins. Mini Boo barely alive on 16. Boo standing tall, but
Here, there's an opportunity to take some control back, and with Zekken and TenZ positioned on Mound here.
they've made it here. This is going to be a 3-2 play back in as it stands. Benji Fisher with a lot of weight on his shoulders, and he will be actually noted and outdone. TenZ cracks it open. Now the problems begin as the retake fully starts. Boo going to try and slip back towards the corner of Elbow. You can see how much this is suffocating them, but they're slow. They've tried to hold them back, buy some time. Underhand flash to the swing, but the pressure on the side is mounting. TenZ and Zellsis in unison, down to a 2v3. TenZ barely alive, but still standing, as is Zekken. Diffuse started and re-ends. How much can one man do? Not enough! TenZ are forced to be reckoned with on the playback. How much access to it here. They burn so much. Down to a Bulldog for Boo, but it's pacey. It's going to be 2, Zekken and Zellsis, the big hitters. And Zekken's always up for the fight, always up to the challenge. That's Mini Boo down.
But detain as well, they're going to fall off right here. Benji's going to fall.
They're hungry for it, Zellsis. Oh, he's ripping them limb from limb. And now re-ends of Boo. So far back, the Seekers hunting them down. One towards Elbow, and Boo towards Hookah. Rienz is going to give away somewhat of his position here with that utility. He needs to be good for minimum 2. Oh, the spray's not going to get it. Here it is, down to 1. What can Rienz do? They know the position. He's down to 31 HP. They've got 5 standing. Surely it's done. Sassy grabs the last one. 13 to 11. Sentinels on their international debut with pure success.
About whether this version of them playing Split was just the best in the world. And for me personally, it looks awesome, but you have to see it tested at an event like this and go up against other top teams, like KC, for example, before you can make claims like that.
This might be one of the biggest tests they've ever had. Core still danger here, even though they are on the eco round. You never want to count this team out, especially with how drilled they are with them. Playing together, piece together, but so are Sentinels, always side by side, not leaving any gaps, nothing to chance. So it will be nice and easy sailed round. Shin the last one left, and time ticking away. We're going to be paying close attention as well if you want to talk about general matchups into this. I mean, on this map, we get an absolute treat, don't we? Narrate versus Zekken on the Razors with that head-to-head. Watching for the Avenue as a game of time is, but he is going to be granted one. No way! Walked straight into him, should have been a freebie, was not. Shin. He's got so much more to do now. Perfect paranoia. That's TenZ setting his team up, but will there be anything to capitalize? It's him himself. He'll the one to follow through, man.
And this puts an enormous burden onto Magnum and Tamaji.
Running away with the early section of this half here. Horn sent wide. Paranoia only on the one. Zellsis holds it down, but as the instantaneous trade, Thomas, he does not expect that position. So it's 5-1.
Too many.
Exited out, yeah.
Far too many for Martin to deal with.
I guess John QT is just playing anti.
That is such a nice play. And Sentinels have destroyed it.
Just the TP away, having control, not giving up at all. TP, heard by TenZ, breaks it. No funny business allowed. The rate already in, leading the charge and through the back, twisting and turning. TenZ is brought back up, but it's a 1v3. And now it's got to weave and dodge and juke. Diffuse being stuck by Shin, half on it already. Too much to deal with, surely it is. Flash through, now the paranoia, it's there, spraying forwards, gate crash wide, damage done to Martin, but he still survives. Alive and kicking into the back of the side is Magnum, tucking, dodging, weaving, TenZ forwards. This is relentless. Ships in the night, all the way through. Shin wins it out, but still the follow-up there from TenZ, hopping across the box. This man is just hunting them down.
Stuck in a 1v4. They have the timing to be able to go and look for him. And they pick it up, but have taken Sen from losing to map point.
It's all in from Carmen Court. This is it. Showing her hands a little bit early, forcing out the nade. Second, the timing through the wall. Paladin spots him, and the raid's finished. Run and gun. Drive by, going wide. Anger in position of Sassy. As safety in numbers, and numbers are arriving, but he doesn't need them. Sassy. This man's in a class of his own when he's really on fire. And once more, poor Shin. Left alone for things, but that is Sentinels leading the charge and leading this series. Carmen Court grouped up behind Mound, looking to try and fight this one eager, in fact.
That one Prowler makes them think that it's going to be the split push again.
Open the door. They're trying to get proactive just in case to punish those players.
Yeah.
Nice idea as well. Shin using his second smoke, but here we go. Follow-up fight. Now he doesn't have a smoke for the one-way here. Paranoia is excellent. They're all grouped up right towards the back TP on top.
That's amazing.
This man is terrifying.
What an angle to find.
And all the way forwards, Judge in hand. Shin. It's away with it. Still, reinforcements arriving. Narrate can't withstand it though, the pressure. It's too much, it's immense. This man is a thing of nightmares.
The mobility, the confidence, both working in tandem. He's on for the ace.
Give the people what they want. One left standing, the counterpart on the Omen. He knows Shin is around, he knows Shin is lurking.
Shin just tucking to spoil the clip. Ten and 4, what a demon. B is the best site to fight with these more close-range weapons, like Magnum's Stinger and Martine's Judge. They haven't cleared Martine.
Oh, way! Tens! Adjustment of a lifetime. Snappy and precise, a bit later towards the end, but I'll get the job done there. 10-7.
Tens is set up for a Paranoia. Are they going to try to clear this?
Yes, they're going to be trying to fight this one. Paranoia, forwards.
Haunt,
broken, tags it, in the smoke, forward, Sancho's backwards, a boundless second, he let the rocket loose, and Sentinels, no way! From the jaws of defeat, they're trying to take it back. Magnum has taken so much damage in the mix of things, 3 HP, Spike, retrieved, backing away, not quite, it's dropped down, and Sentinels, out of nowhere! You're joking! Lockdown being used here to just try and make it feel like this. I mean, it's a good call. Sentinels have been playing super reactive off the time cues, but the lockdown's broken just from the minor amount of util. Now the showstopper. Forwards, Martine. He'll go down to the turret. He'll go down to the turret. He has to send it flying. Poor Timmy. Lockdown. Drop down. 30 seconds. Spike can't be planted. That's desperation. It's frantic in nature, but eventually going to be sticking it. Shin backing away. Pit will stay up, and this retake is happening at a blistering pace. Forwards, Zelsis. Dominating the angles, one tap to force out the util, but this could be it. All on the line for Carmine Core. And the calls are being made here, fighting up close, fighting forwards. All tucked away, Zelsis! The hopes and dreams ripped to pieces. Shin, desperate for it, Tens forwards. And it can't come down to anything, Thomas-Z. No chance, Sentinels have done it.
Does Tens go farming here? Very much in a position
Feels
for
like it.
Yeah, that smoke the only thing keeping Paper X safe currently. Just about to dissipate, and he dips away. Zekken, though, still with eyes on, gonna now post the Paranoia. Close enough to do some damage for Forsaken, though, unable to convert that to any form of kill. As Tens holds the line, giving Mind Freak something. And it was Device still alive, yeah, there we go. This is lovely stuff from Sentinels. 5 alive again. Does he decide to reveal where that plant is yet? Smoke gonna go up, they're so close by.
This is mind games from Sen. The TP
Look,
coming
they're
through.
pushing.
They're pushing the
Tens,
smoke.
There's 2 players. Tens stands tall, gets 2. Oh, Sentinels playing out of their minds here. There's still 2. Tens being one of them. Zekken here, the heavy hitters, the big 2, the 1-2 punch to Sentinels, and there they go, lining up the kill feed. You just don't want to face them right now. Monstrous hold from Sen. That's an issue. Smoke's now depleted. Zekken gonna find the punish on towards short, and Tens getting curious, going for a walk, and they have no idea Tens is there. There's so much going on now.
TPing out.
TP away. Forsaken swings the sight, and now here comes the crunch. Where's Tens gone is the big question. Forsaken still fighting.
He's rewrapping
Still
main.
trying to do it. This is gonna be on Tens. You've got to see Sassy buy time. He's got to try and play this fight. Oh, he plays so well, and they have no idea about Tens. Now it's his time to shine. 13, Sen,
Zelsis and Zekken. They might even catch Monya ahead of this execute.
They absolutely have. I think maybe one smoke went in at best, but Tens still here already, herding them around this map and waiting for that cross. Sharp as ever, he's get 1, he's got the 3 anymore. He's at least got wingman as well, but Tens just holding that cross. Big response is made. A little bit of caution edge just in case it is a fake, but it is committed to. Sen full commit on this. They're already on the site. Something Actually feeling an interesting spot here. Does it get re-cleared though? No, he gets some play on this one. Monyet by his side. Second falls. Smoke not quite in the right place, and Sassy unleashing fury. We're down to 3v2. Mindfreak and Defy. The wall is up. Does it get broken in time? A tap on the spike and it draws them in. Tens goes looking, goes hunting, and he finds his victim. It's Mindfreak remaining, and Tens gets Sentinels 2-10. Mike, I'm seeing everyone in middle, but Defy, the one to bail them out, but Sussy's still there on the back lines. They're hunting them down, they're chasing them down. Something saving Paper X. But it's down to 1v1, and of course it's going to be Tens. Is he the one to do this for them? The return to the international stage like this. Can you be the man to step up? Mindfreak on the other side. And the time ticking. He's taking a look towards CT. Just as Mindfreak starts clearing the site, does he read it correctly? He's gonna hear this. Did he spot him? Did he see him? Two already in the round, a third would be needed. He's creeping closer. Mindfreak's not stopping. He's gotta check, and he does! Sentinels are going to the grand finals!
Here with the ult. That's the first tap, and he's waiting for the second punch. Karen's fast onto him! Karen's fast onto him! Already approaching and expecting that position, and he just has to let it rip anyway before anybody even taps. Gen.G so fast with the moves, yet Sentinels shut it down! It's just all hinging on this, isn't it? It's an off angle at that.
I just don't see how Munchkin clears this.
Yeah, and ADS spoils it for Munchkin here. Tens.
It's weird though, because they don't know where Gen.G are. They could be all the way up heaven, all sorts of spots.
It's gonna cause the push out here by Sentinels, meeting them right into Texture, but he wasn't waiting for it. As a trade attempt by Caron, he will fall too. Everybody topples. Sentinels flawless here.
A rare mistake as well from Gen.G. They haven't
Here
got
it
the
is.
plant down.
Sassy hears the noise cues, but he just pre-fires and guesses incorrectly. The gamble not paying off still, not willing to give up that space, but finally here, Mazaus is out in the open still. The kill found 2v2, running and gunning to just retreat and cover that section. Now the defuse, Meteor sticking all the way. Spray down, have earned, but that will be it. Sentinels! It's off the line for just a moment, and now he's going to be faced with an absolute onslaught. They rush his position in still, walks away with two. Return of the fire. Sen not leaving anything to chance. They want to try and funnel and rotate everybody towards him, but yet still Gen.G have played right into their hands.
One enemy remaining.
There's no help.
Low on health indeed, Meteor. Forced to scatter and back away. I mean, we are talking about the opening 35 seconds here. And now grouped up side by side, looking to put a pistol round on the board.
Senna getting antsy here though.
John QT out wide, Tens wide face! And definite chances, but Sentinels, necessary beginning here for this map. Won't be as much danger, but you never know. Molly's flying overhead here. Quickly into the approach here. There was a paranoia, and there's Pillars close to it. Players getting beamed down and ran down. Showstopper rocket out wide with Zelta's falling. John QT left scrambling. He's trying to pick up these pieces. Pit collected and corralled now. It's only up to him in a 1v1 second. Maintains that composure.
Zekan's coming forwards to try to help.
50 seconds. Now Karon does have util as well. Paranoia, going to be getting good information with that one. Respecting the position here. Sassy not eager to take that fight. Instead, doubling up. It looks like potential high-low setup. Yeah, it is indeed, with him playing up onto Heaven. Satchel forwards, cuts up the angle, flash repeat, no, not through main! Adjustment necessary, and second comes up with the goods and more! With four ripped away!
Zekan goes from high to low, but Sassy's here, potentially as the safety net to clean it all up.
Might be your time to strike, son. Step up to the line and really reward the rest of your team. As two topple and fall, Texture soon after, and the movement, wide swing, wide face. All eyes now on the B side. There will be trips waiting for him. The nade should clear at least one layer of it. Smoke's now up with the paranoia through, and it's a call made to flood right back into it. The rocket damage done, but already Texture right behind, snaps back second. Shuts down the adversary, shuts down the nemesis. But does he anticipate this? Yes, he does! Movement sublime!
Very nicely done there by Sentinels. Lucky had just given it away a little too early by taking the shot. Missed it on John. He's opened up a chance for Sen. Post plants look good as well, honestly.
They do.
They've also planted so that Tens could get one and then ult away to Heaven.
Possibilities now for Sen. twist and turn and find themselves up to 12 here. Paranoia's exchanged. Okay, the nade just dodged the bow with the TP. Engage. Texture. Matters into his own hands. He's just blitzed his way onto the site now, out through the back of it. Neurofem. Maybe some false information, but they are looking everywhere now. Smoke. Drop down. Texture. Sticking. Half. Denied. Mounds, and the Stinger's just not good for it, at least for that. Paranoia, though, has to be a follow-up, and it has to be a clean-up, and there is there on time. Texture. Dropped in the process now with 30 seconds left. Take a pause in the round and take a breather because Sentinels realize it. The chance now to extend that play in the series, to take it all the way to Icebox. A tap, forces it out. The first little wave of the util. All the flashes flying through, and so do the bullets. Lakia, a lot to overcome, a lot to do, and it's just impossible. Map 5. Back and forth. What a shot straight to the cranium. Sassy defusing is already on half. Sassy defusing. Wingman, hello, already on the half, but it might have just brought them that critical, crucial lifeline. Munchkin from the side. The attack from second is that uncertainty, but he's defended in time by John QT. You absolute beauty. It's all about the reactions, but again, they could come from any direction. No command. It's a jiggle. Almost anticipating and expecting there to be that level of aggression. But still Tens is in that top position with the operator still into half clearance, and punishment in place.
Beautiful adaptation from Sen, deciding to take the fight to Gen.
That's the confirmation. Gen G have to follow through with the weaponry and the guns, and they're finding their own place, but it's only down to 1. Texture, Soul Survivor breaks it down. Munchkin late to the party, and jumping around the nerves at play. To clear the way through, it's Munchkin standing his ground. Knife just a little bit too late here. They can feel it now. Pressure mounting. Gen G stacking, but they will topple. They will fall. The rifles are too good. 1,000 days and counting. Sentinels maintaining their relevancy.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
The last time they were at an international event, last time they earned any sort of accolades.
Toxins going up.
And Caron, from rank to rookie to tier 1 play, left to stew. Pacific's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. Gen G's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. But how much can one man do? First one found, second one not there. It's over. Sen City, here to play, here to stay. And history has been made.
Organisation leapt to stardom, became a household name because of the win that they got in that first ever Masters event.